want us to band together as the new girls and you
never
the
said
young.
that to me, Shamea.
Girl,
Hold on. You're going to get this right here.
Can we please don't make a big deal about me not making any Real Housewives of Atlanta videos about the reunion over the past few weeks? Like, can we just pretend like I've been keeping up? Please?
Ready, set, go.
It's Justin Diego back with another Bingeworthy video. And today, y'all, we gotta talk about how things are getting really, really crazy since this war broke out between Porsha Williams and her best friend Shamea Morton that had me really too stunned to speak over the last 72 hours.
Oh boy.
Before we talk about how I really had to go toe-to-toe with AI, who was trying to make it look like I just be sitting on the internet just lying.
Hello? Danye, this Liddy. Why y'all didn't pull up?
Okay, so I was not even able to watch the uncensored and extended version of part 2 of the Real Housewives of Atlanta season 16 reunion because I woke up to Porsha Williams choosing violence.
That's wild.
Porsha said, y'all gonna stop playing with my name and like y'all gonna stop playing in my face today. And you know, one of the things that I definitely learned about Porsha with the whole Candy Phaedra situation is at the end of the day, Porsha is not ever gonna put her peach on the line for anybody else. I don't care how close you think you are to her. Okay, so P. Willie gathered her receipts and made a very interesting Instagram post that may or may not have gotten deleted already, showing video evidence that after all these years of her getting played for not attending Shamea's wedding, the truth is that apparently she did attend one of them.
The beautiful bride. Congratulations. I love you.
Santa Sara, Kiki.
Captioning her lengthy Instagram post saying, slide 1 and lie number 1, Queen Shamea Mwangi's first wedding, I'm by her side as a bridesmaid. It was located in Atlanta, Georgia, and her second wedding was in Africa. And she wants us to reference the Breakfast Club interview where Shamea stated that she had just one wedding where clearly she had two.
She didn't come to the wedding in Kenya.
Yeah, in Kenya.
And to be clear, I only had one wedding.
Oh, okay, so you
And that was a wedding in Kenya.
Why are you looking at me like that?
I'm just
telling you what she said.
Okay.
Now, slide 2 and lie number 2, I sent Shamea flowers to congratulate my bestie for her joining Real Housewives of Atlanta, followed by an excited congratulatory phone call that I made to her, as well as a lengthy caption on this Instagram post.
Do it, and you do it, ooh, and they smell so good. They smell so do it. You gotta, and when you get a peach, you get some flowers from your best friend. You get a peach, you get the flowers, and you then go in. Ooh, 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 ooh. What's really going on?
Now, she wants us to reference Candy Speak on an interview where Shamea claimed that Porsha only said congratulations on the phone.
And she, was like, yeah, I want you to do it. You think, Gerald's gonna do it? And I was like, I don't know. I was like, I got my peach, She was like, congratulations. She sent me a text back. I was like, congratulations. I'm excited for you.
Case closed, love. Hashtag fourth wall. Hashtag RHOA. And y'all, I am so shook because we all love a really good receipt, but like at what cost? And when you're dealing with two people that we thought were like lifelong best friends, it's hard to even think about choosing a side. Like, I love both of them and I don't know, it's not really looking that good for Shamea. And I'm sure her folks were blowing that phone up because it did not take long for Shamea to clap back, commenting under Porsha's post saying, "Again, girl, I had one wedding that took place in Nairobi, Kenya. What you attended was my dowry ceremony in my mom's backyard, girl," with the smirk emoji. Second, you sent flowers my birthday week just before we started filming. I had my peach for over a month. I only said we never celebrated. You can keep your fake ass receipts with your fake ass motherfucking friendship.
I need to write this down. Okay. What?
No, she didn't say it like that. She didn't say it like that. But like, she did say you can keep your fake receipts and you can keep your fake ass friendship. And to me, like, that's crazy. I'm sitting here trying to keep it cute and y'all are going for blood. Fake ass friendship? How do you come back from that? It's crazy how I can be considered your lapdog for riding so hard for you, but at the same time, you say I was trying to sabotage you, girl. Make it make sense, exclamation point. Since I got my peach, you've been trying to find a reason to end this friendship. You're unbelievable.
What?
Child, like, all right, I mean, she did whack her one good time with that part a little bit, because she has been the lapdog for years, allegedly, you know, unfortunately. But I guess two things can be true, y'all. Like, I don't know. Like, I didn't even want to make this video. But that's all Porsha needed to really get her activated, with PJ's mama taking to her Instagram stories to set it straight. Talking about Shamea lying again in her latest post, exclamation point, exclamation point. She claims that flowers were for her birthday when the card I sent on her flowers clearly say congratulations with the peach emoji and the crying laughing emojis with the nice nasty heart emoji. You're going out sad, sis, exclamation point, with the did I or did I not just ruin your day emoji. Delulu, and you better not edit it either. After that, Porsha stayed petty for a while on her Instagram story, sharing the definition of what constitutes something as being a wedding, before going on to ask ChatGPT exactly like what a traditional Kenyan wedding might be, and tagging Shamea saying, "Like I said, I was happy to be in your first wedding, boo." And I thought it was really shady that Kenya Moore and Angela posted the same subliminal tweet or story talking about, "Don't pick a side until you know the full story. Some people are really skilled at making others look bad." I don't know who they're talking about. Like, they could be Team Shamea or they could be Team Porsha. I don't know. It's just really interesting, right? Both of them would know. Angie B and Kenya B. I'm just saying, like, y'all both are really good at, yeah, real recognize real. And fan reactions from the reunion so far have been really crazy, with Housewives fans talking about. So it seems as though both Porsha and Shamea are the liars they accused Drew of being. And this tweet took me out, talking about, did Shamea say, "I tried to include you too," after Porsha said Shamea, Kelly, and Britt formed an alliance, ? Ciao. So y'all did have an alliance, ? Shamea is a bold-faced liar and she hates Porsha. I don't care. Before more Housewives fans chimed in talking about, why the would Shamea think that Porsha needed to be part of an alliance on her platform where she's the vet and fan favorite? ? You are so delusional. And somebody really said, Shamea herself said that this was a wedding. So why is she playing ? with Porsha using this same post to whack Shamea one last time on her Instagram story saying, "Beautiful Kiyuyu wedding," with wait, is that that's not the clock it emoji. What is that emoji? Is that the U8 emoji? And the celebration emoji? Hashtag receipts. And this was posted in 2017, my love. Y'all, this mess had me really nervous about making this video because I'm already in hot water, baby. Like, I'm already on thin ice with these girls. And I really shouldn't be because honestly, yeah, I'm not even gonna go there. I just feel bad really for Shamea. Like, I hate that she's going through this, but at the same time, if we're being real, Porsha was kind of being dragged all season long for looking like a jealous ass, hating ass bitch and a horrible friend. So I can't really blame Porsha for wanting to set it straight. Like, I'm sorry, and y'all can just be mad. But after all this, y'all already know what happened next. Rumors about Shamea's future on the show started circulating online, with Media Takeout leading the charge, releasing a story saying that they had an exclusive about Shamea Morton being full-blown fired from the Real Housewives of Atlanta.
Where?
Before more Housewives fans chimed in talking about Porsha's IG post with her holding those peaches are making me think that Shamea really was fired with the cringe face emoji. If so, that would be some lethal shade. And Micah Tish joined the chat saying, "I don't really agree with these calls for Shamea to be fired or demoted, and I don't really understand where they're coming from. Plenty of housewives have stayed longer while doing worse and or bringing less to the show." That's not. What? Girl, are you protecting her or are you whacking her in this tweet? Wait. Whoa. No, for real. I feel like opinions like this are totally fine, but y'all already know how I feel about these cancerous, fake Housewives fans who pretend to like the show only to harness negative energy from rage stirred up by like these hateful posts for our girls on the internet. Like, that's not real fandom, babe. Like, you're an internet troll and you need to get the fuck out of here, honestly. Like this page, who was one of the first to spread this silly little stupid ass lie about Shamea taking Real Housewives of Atlanta out of her bio. And if you go look at their page, come back and let me know, is that a fan of these shows or is that an internet troll? Like, let's be so for real. I'm not gonna shut up about it. No. And if you don't like it, you don't like it. I'm gonna wake it up every time. Period. With one of Shamea's ops' fan pages responding, "You know, we prayed for times like this, exclamation point. But when I saw the Jasmine brand pushing this false narrative, I knew I had to clock in and get my hands on some receipts quickly. And that's when I remembered that I took a screenshot of all of our new girls' Instagram pages in the beginning of the season because I wanted to see how many followers they were gonna get or lose after being on the show. And I just wanted to like have some evidence because we get to the end of the season and I already know people be like, oh, she did this, she took this out, oh, she didn't follow. No, I got receipts from March 26th, and let's get into it. Actually, they're from March 24th, but if you look right here, you can clearly see that Shamea Morton actually never had RHOA in her bio in the first place, so I had to wake it up. Hey, just come in, relax, kick back. Baby, you know she never had someone like her, name in her bio. Can't you see? She never had RHOA in her bio. So find somebody else to play with. Can't you see? She never had. Yeah. Here's the thing that I've learned this year about this really toxic culture that these trolls are really infecting the RHOA fan base with. If you make a lie sound good enough, y'all, people will literally fight to believe that over the truth.
It's not good.
Bad.
With a Brit fan clocking that tea so bad that even Twitter's robot/AI bot, Grok, got irritated and tried to come for me, talking about,
based on recent reports, Shamea Morton did include a reference to in her Instagram bio during her first season, but appears to have removed it post-reunion. The March 24th screenshot predates this, so the never had claim is inaccurate. Sources: the JasmineBrand.com article from today.
Well, nigga, you gotta go.
first of all, Grok, if you gonna try to come for a real bitch and make it seem like I just be getting on the internet lying, talking about the never had claim is inaccurate, bitch, learn how to talk like a real ass human, because I ain't scared to fight a robot, bitch.
I'm asking you a question, you dumb fat bitch.
Now try me again. And thank God I got this notification that Shamea had just commented on my post confirming that, per usual, my tea is accurate and based in reality because I love the facts. So y'all already knew that I had to whack that robot one good time tweeting, "Now hush, Grok." After that, the robot definitely was like, you got it, big dog, you got it. Oh! Comment right now and tell me what you guys think about all this. Because I definitely remember a lot of you guys were wondering why Bravo was stretching this reunion into 3 parts when it could have literally... Not the robot got me shook, baby. Hold on, let me start it over.
Very careful. Hold on. Very careful. This is what I said. I said be very careful.
No, because I remember a lot of you guys were wondering why Bravo was stretching this into 3 parts when it could have been an email, but I will say that these first 2 parts have been really, really juicy to me. So let me know what you guys think about what's gonna go down in part 3, because I saw the teaser and I see that they finally unleashed Charles Oakley, and we already know that he do not play.
I'm the only husband here. Where your husband's at?
I ain't going nowhere near Charles Oakley. I don't want no problems with Angela.
Thank you guys so much for watching this video all the way to the end. Now, I gotta get out of here and really beat that robot up again before I finish editing my very first vlog here on my channel. So y'all better support me, because if you let it flop, I'ma quit. How about that? Thanks again for watching. I will see you guys on my very next video that's coming out really, really soon.